Good morning, everyone. I'm down at the senior center and we are about to play bingo. I brought my own bowl, breakfast bowl that I got from the food bank this week. Y'all saw that. That's what I brought for breakfast. I'm having coffee with my own sweeteners. And yeah, we're going to get bingo started soon. So for my snack for bingo, I have a snack tray, and you can see that I have cheese, pickles, nuts here, and pepperoni here. That's my snack tray for today. Yes, just B's and O's, four corners. It's bingo time, everyone. Woohoo! Uh-oh, B14.
071. 071.
Oh, okay. 71.
And 39. And 39.
39.
Okay.
B4. B4.
Oh, got that one.
And 45. And 45. G59. G59. And 38. And 38.
Y'all tell me if I miss one.
B15. B15. Blackout. And 41. And 41. Oh, 66. Oh, 66. Yeah, it was 41 before that. B11. B11.
Got that one.
B7. B7. And 40. And 40. B2.
Y'all will be proud of me. I ate the food that I brought and stayed away from the things I didn't eat. Good afternoon, everyone. I am home from bingo. I had a blast at bingo, and I want to let you know that I went and checked the thermostat outside that's on my wrought iron table outside. Y'all have seen that table before. And the temperature on top of that table is 121.4 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Think about that for a second, okay? That tells me the potential surface of the road outside and the concrete outside is well over 100 degrees. And so Chico went outside. I carried him outside and put him in the grass, and that's where he went to the restroom. We are not doing outside walks with Chico until it cools off. And that's the reason why I keep that thermometer out there, is so I can check the surface temperature of things. And that's why I put it on top of the wrought iron table, is because I want to see the temperature of the asphalt that's outside on the road and the concrete. And so I know now that Chico cannot go for a walk right now. So I put him outside so he can go do his business. Brought him back in. He did. He went and did his business. Brought him back in. And we will not be going outside until 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, until the temperatures come down and shade starts to happen on the street where I live, and the temperature's lower. I'll keep an eye on the temperature outside, and so that's the way it's going to be for the next June, July, and August. The hottest months of the year here, and I do keep a thermometer in my pantry as well, my walk-in pantry, and it's 70 degrees in there. Um, in here is 75, and in the bedroom it's 75, and it's 80 degrees in my living room. And so I don't want to like kick up the air conditioner and make it run more, because it just means that my electric bill is going to go up. So I'm comfortable, and so I am letting you know that we are back. Chico has had some food. He's had a TREAT. I'm not saying the word. He's had some cold water. Um, he's running loose in the house now. I don't have to kennel him anymore when I leave out. He goes to the kennel when I leave now on his own, and I leave the door open. And I wanted to show to him the reason that I kenneled him at the beginning is because I wanted to show him that he can go there by himself for if he needed to decompress. And so he goes there by himself now when he wants to decompress. I do have iced green tea right here from the food bank. This was this was from the food bank. And I did really good. Y'all saw that I don't know if I showed y'all, but what I had for lunch was I had the chicken that I cooked last night and some of the green bean soup that I made, and that's what I had for lunch. And I didn't even eat all the chicken. Just like last night, I had that chicken thigh. I didn't eat the entire chicken thigh. I got full. The same thing happened for lunch today. I got full at half of that chicken thigh. So now I have 2 half chicken thighs in the refrigerator that I can either eat all of it in one meal because it's only 2 ounces, or if I get too full, I can split that up into 2 meals. So I think because I made the turkey, I put the turkey in with the green beans and made a soup out of it, that turkey along with the chicken is filling me up. But tonight I'm going to be making, I might have some of the chicken again, but I'm thinking I might fry me up another pork chop, because I do have those. And so to switch it up a little bit, I might fry me up a pork chop. And yeah, I might do that. We'll see what I get into. All right. We'll see. I'm going back to eating 3 meals a day, trying to eat 3 meals a day. And part of the reason is because I don't snack as much in the evening, and I'm not tempted to eat things I'm not supposed to. And so when I set my mind to not be eating the things that are up at the senior center that is not good for me, when I set my mind to do that, it wasn't difficult for me to now just go past the food and go. I just go into another routine where I go past the food, I get out my breakfast, I go into the kitchen and heat it up and sit down and eat my breakfast. And you saw also that I had a snack tray for me to snack on when I'm eating bingo. And I don't even eat all the food that I have in my snack tray, but it's there in case I want it. And it's things I can have. And so I did not eat all of my snack tray today. So guess what? I'm going to go ahead and use that as my snack for later on this evening. So I am adjusting now. Instead of thinking, oh, I get free food, let me go and get it, I'm thinking, make yourself what you can have on your eating program. And stop thinking that if it's free, you should go ahead and eat it. I can't eat it, all right? And so once I realized how many carbs were in those meals, I mentally told myself, you cannot have that. And once I mentally told myself, you cannot have the breakfast nor the lunches over there, but you can still participate and make your own food, That's what I'm. It changed my way of thinking in my brain. And so I came home and put my hair up. You can see, and I'm cooling off. It's really hot outside, and so I'm cooling off. And I'm gonna finish up this, cool down, go take a nap. It's Friday. I'm gonna go take a nap, and then I'll get up and see what I want for dinner tonight. And I'm gonna do 3 walks this evening. So I did 1 walk with Chico this morning, and Chico likes to go in his evening walks. He really does. And so I did 1 walk this morning. I did a let's go outside and stay on the grass this afternoon when I got home. And now I'm planning on doing a 4, 6, and 8. If it's too hot at 4, then I'll check at 5, and we'll do 5, 6, 30, and 8:30. Okay? And so that's how I'm trying to schedule it in. So at least we get 5 walks in. And yeah, at least we get 5 to 6 walks in. So anyway, I'm gonna chill out. It's Friday. And I'll see you all in a little while. Hey everyone, I'm bringing you in to show you what I am making for my dinner. I have a pork chop frying in the skillet there. And I'm coming in with, behind the scenes, I'll get it over there in a minute. Okay. I'm going to bring you over here, and I'm going to get a board out, a knife. And we're going to come in here with this slicing tomato that I picked up at Faubourg Farm. And I'm going to cut the core out of it. Just like that. And then I'm going to get this out, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to slice off some tomato. These tomatoes are beautiful. If you have not gone out to Faubourg's and you're in our area, I want you to see the kind of produce that they're producing out of their fields. And in there, this one happens to be in a, what do you call it? In a greenhouse out there. They're tomatoes. I'm going to take that small piece out right here. Okay. And for my plate, I'm going to leave that slice. All the rest of the tomato is going to go into this bowl, and I will be eating out of it. Oh. There we go. And then I'm going to come in with the cucumber. These are pickling cucumbers, by the way, but it doesn't matter. I like them just the way they are. I am going to trim off a tiny imperfection there, which is fine. I'm going to check on that pork chop. Give me a minute. Flip it over. At the other side. I am going to peel this. I like the larger cucumbers peeled if they're not pickled. I do pickle them with the peeling on, but I'm going to peel this one. There we go. And there we go. Half of this cucumber is going on my plate. Half of it I'll put in this bowl for a meal tomorrow. And on my plate, let me take this. I can smell this fresh cucumber so good. Chico, get out from underneath there. I don't know what you're getting into, but don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to put the rest of this tomato and cucumber in the refrigerator. I'm going to get my plate out. For tonight. And on this plate, we are going to plate up the cucumbers and the tomato. These are my dishes from this today. It's okay. It's okay. I'll get to it. I had a busy day outside the house, so I'll get to it. I promise. Let me check the temperature on the pork chop. See if it's done. I did put a splatter guard on top. I found my splatter guard. So I did put my splatter guard on it. Let me see. Yep, it's done. Off the heat it goes. Onto the plate it goes. Kids are playing next door. If you hear it, that's what's going on. And I'll meet you at the table. All right, the kids are playing outside. Chico's gonna be barking because of the kids. Let me get this out of the way. Let me get my fork and my knife out. And let's see, what do I have in the refrigerator for my drink? Let's see what I have. All right, I will finish up this green tea. That's what I'll do. I have this diet citrus green tea that I need to get used up. And there it is. So, let's sit down and have a proper Friday evening meal while you listen to the kids play outside. And let's try this pork chop. Now on the pork chop I use the same thing, Tony Chachere's. This pork chop is good. Now, this is a second tomato. This cucumber is so good. Perfect pork chop. I want y'all to see that. The juice running out of it is clear. It's nice and juicy. Fresh, red, ripe tomato. That's too big for a bite. That tomato is so sweet. We often use tomatoes as a vegetable, but it's actually a fruit. And this is the reason why it's called a fruit. It's because this tastes like a fruit. It tastes sweet. The ones you get into the grocery stores, they don't have this kind of flavor. I am going to sit here and enjoy my meal. Then I'll take Chico for a walk in about 15 or 20 minutes. And we'll see what else I get into. Hey everyone, it is about 6:30, I believe. Let me look. Yeah, it's 6:36 in the evening, and I was supposed to have a video. There we go. I was supposed to have a video out 36 minutes ago, but internet would not let me get it uploaded. So let me get busy on getting it edited and getting it prepared for it to go out this evening. Even though it's not out at 6 o'clock in the evening like I like to, I'm still gonna get it out. So I am having myself my evening coffee, and I'm gonna do this. And while I'm doing this, let's see if I can get it done in the next hour and a half, because I have plans in around 8 o'clock. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and spending the day with me today as I played bingo, took my own meals, and enjoyed the company and the fellowship with people my own age and older. And yeah, just had all around fun. And I will see you all tomorrow when I get ready to do some videos. Why are you looking at me like that, Chico? Y'all be blessed. Chico's blessing you tonight. I want y'all to see this. It is 7:49 in the evening, and he's finally eating his food today. He doesn't like me leaving and going to play bingo. See? So I might have to hold off for his last WALK till he finishes up.